there, I'm Jenny. I'm one of the instructors here at the Stitch and Den in Estes Park, Colorado. And I have a new class coming up next week. It'll occur on Monday and then I'll have a second one on Wednesday. You only need to take it once. The class is Knit a Chunky Hat. And you can see I have knit a chunky hat. And it's really easy and it's really fun and fast. This is a great last minute, oh my goodness, I need to make a Christmas present for somebody kind of deal. You can get it done in just a few hours, less than 5 hours to do the whole hat probably. And we have several different hats that'll all be in the same pattern. This one that I'm wearing right now is the spiral. And it goes around and around and it's super easy to do. It's just one of the easiest patterns that you could do, and you can do it kind of mindlessly, so you can watch some Netflix or some TV while you're doing it. Another pattern that we are going to feature is the seed stitch hat. This one is just as easy as this. One of the nice things about these hats is they all start exactly the same way, and then you just change once you get past your ribbing on your brim. You change to your desired pattern. So the one on my head is the long and slouchy version. Any of the hats can be made long and slouchy, or any of them can be made short and fitted where they have a roll-up brim. This teal one, in the softest baby alpaca grande. This one is made to fit a little bit closer to the head. And so it's the exact same pattern, it just is a matter of how many inches you knit. So this is a really fun and easy class. You'll learn how to cast on. In the round, we'll be using 16-inch number 11 needles to cast on. We cast on the same way for all the hats. After you've knit the brim, then we switch to your pattern and you'll switch to the larger needles so that it'll be looser on top. These are size 16-inch number 13s. When we get to the very end and you're ready to close up, even if we don't get to that point in class where you're ready, I'm still going to demonstrate it and send you a video link of all the little key highlights of the class so you can check back. But we're going to get to use double pointed needles to finish off up there. If that scares you, don't worry. I'll make it safe and easy. And if you really don't want to do it that way, there is another option. So we'll just make it really easy to weave your ends in. You'll need a nice bent tip tapestry needle. These are my favorite. This hat is made with bulky yarn. You're going to need about 100 yards. So if you want to use the burley spun, like this beautiful heather gray, this has 132 yards. This would be plenty for a hat. The Encore Mega, you would need 2 skeins of this, 2 balls of this, because it only has 64 yards. So you'd want 2 of them. And if you're going to do the Lamb's Pride bulky, this one has 125 yards, so just one of these would be fine. 2 more quick options. You have the Cascade Superwash 128. This is great if you like to throw your hat in the washer and dryer. It's going to be just fine as long as you don't use a high heat. And also the Encore Chunky is a little smaller than the Encore Mega, but it works up really beautifully. You can also hold 2 strands of this together if you want this fat of yarn. So this one is, what do we have, 143 yards. So just one is plenty to make one hat, or you could put 2 balls together and make it a thicker hat. So lots and lots of options. The class is $35 plus your materials that you need to buy here at the Stitch and Den. And it is Monday, December 14th from 1 to 4 Mountain Time. And it's also Wednesday, December 16th, 5 to 8 Mountain Time. This class is going to be taught on Zoom, so anyone all across the universe can take this class, and you will be getting a video link of it when we're all done. We hope you can join us. It'll be loads of fun, and it's not a hard hat at all. If you have a little bit of knitting experience, you can totally make this hat. So join us. We're going to have those 2 different sessions that you can do. You pick the one that works best for you. All right, thanks.